It's time for the Down Bad debate.
All right, tonight's down bad debate. Out on the screen here, it says we have to pick the best three listed here. I think BC and I were talking about it. I think just to have a little bit more fun instead of just picking the best three in the picture. I think create your best three out of the picture. I think it's a little bit more fun for our show. G, Mike, are you on board with this?
To pick your best three?
Yeah, if you were to make a 3-on-3, make a 3 squad, I think that just it was a little bit more fun to do it that route, opposed to just being like, I think this person's the best out of here. So BC, I'm gonna have you go first, man. Pick your 3.
It's not easy for me to pick, I will say, just to kind of start it off here a little bit. But if I were to make a big 3, I like something where I get a good combination of size, I get a good combination of physicality, a little bit of some versatility as well, being able to kind of score from multiple positions, do a little bit of everything. I will say most of the guys on this list, aside from a couple of them, do not really play great defense. It's going to be a lot of scoring. So I base this on the fact that I need to get buckets and I need to be able to clean the boards if they miss buckets. So that being said, at my 1, I got to go with probably the biggest point guard on this list, LaMelo Ball. Number 2, I got to go with the sharpshooter AR-15 from deep, Austin Reeves. And in my 3, it's a little bit of hometown bias, but he does have the most boards this season of any guy on this list. Can be Paolo Banchero to kind of give me that big man down low that can kind of give me the best inside defense if they want to try to cut and crash.
Interesting picks. I like it. G, Mike, you're up now.
All right, so I'm picking 3 others, right? Like I can't pick the same ones.
Oh, you can have some same players.
You can pick anyone. Feel free.
Okay. Honestly, I'll take Cooper Flag because he could run on offense well and he could play defense as well too, and he's a bucket getter, 3-level scorer in my opinion. Give me J-Dub. I love the way that he plays defense. The guy's in the tenacity and the intensity that he has right up in your face is gonna get tough to get a good shot, and he's a bucket getter as well. I like his mid-range shot. And give me Brandon Ingram, man, because this season, bro, he's showing that he can be. He was an all-star again. He can show that he can be the number 1 guy on a Toronto Raptors team, even though him and Scotty Barnes are fighting for it. But Barnes is more of a triple-double kind of guy, being involved in all the types of offense and defense, while Brandon Ingram is a straight bucket getter, 3-level scorer, and he'll literally drain it in anybody's face.
Well, this actually worked out pretty good because we're all going with different players in here as well. So I thought that was actually kind of good. I thought we were all going to kind of maybe agree. So this makes a little bit fun. So I'm going to go with Cooper Flag. Nothing to be that I'm a Mavs fan, but beyond that point, I just like the way that Cooper Flag can play. He's extremely versatile. I'm going to go with Jalen Williams for his defensive presence, and he also can score as well. And the last one was a little bit hard for me because I was going to go Ball in this situation, but I think I'm going to go with Banchero on this one because I like the defense that he's able to bring as well. Plus, you have scoring between all 3 of those guys, so I think it's going to be tough to score in any of them. And so that's why I would build them all, and they all got size and length. So I think it's going to be a difficult team to beat, especially against with these guys on here. So I'm going to take Cooper Flag, Jalen Williams, and Paolo Banchero.
Nice.
Okay, so before we leave, though,
yeah, go ahead.
Let's have the debate on who you think the best 3 players are here. Yeah, because I want to hear what you guys say.
Okay.
So like, for me,
right, I'll go
right?
First, then. I'll go first. Then I'll go Cooper Flag still. Cooper Flag, Jalen Williams, and probably it's a tough one between Ball and Banchero. Again, that's kind of where I'm at. But I'll take, I guess, Ball in this situation just for the scoring aspect of what he can do over Paolo, I guess. So mine would be Jalen Williams, Cooper Flag, and Ball.
See, mine would be Cooper Flag, LaMelo Ball, and Pablo Banchero. I think those 3 are the best players on this list. So for me, it's always being able to be a 2-way player, right? But then obviously if you're not a 2-way player, that means that your 1 way of how you play has to be impeccable, has to be amazing. And I feel like the way that LaMelo Ball plays on offense, the way he facilitates, the way that he could score at any a spot on the floor, like his offense is just greater than a lot of these other guys. And then Cooper Flag, I think he's a great two-way player. Paulo Banchero, he's not that much of a defensive guy, but I think he can get there. I think that he has the potential to be one of the top defensive guys in the league.
I would definitely agree with that. And I think that really just depends on how the coaches utilize him in Orlando. And I think honestly, I honestly feel like just based on how all the teams playing, they should just move him to the 5. Let him be an actual like traditional big because he's 6'10", he's 250. Like, yeah, he's not the most athletic big, but he's still got size there. And in this modern era, anyway, you can kind of get away with doing something like that, I think, and he still gets boards. So, but that being said, yeah, Powell, I would say is in my best 3 because he's also shown a lot of growth. Yes, injuries have kind of slowed him down for the last couple years, but when he's at his peak, he's putting up 25, 9, and like 5 a night on pretty still respectable efficiency. That's got to get better, but still, I love that he's a bucket getter. J Dub, you don't win a championship, even if he was the Robin to Shea's Batman. Still, all NBA third team, all star, second team all defense. He's definitely up there as well. And then I'm gonna go a little bit different again. I mentioned him on my team. Austin Reeves. I feel like he's made a really big leap. The scoring load he's taken on, the efficiency has been really great from him as well from multiple areas on the court. So he's a near 50, 40, 90 guy scoring 25 a night. I think that that's something to be very respectful. We talked about being great at one thing. He's been really great at offense this year, especially scoring.
Yeah, facts.